Good morning, guys. I've got some coffee over here, and I am restocking my Luma earrings. As you can see, the gold and silver are pretty popular, but I need to make some more backings for them, which I don't have, and I figured I could do an updated kind of tutorial on how I do mine, in particular, because it has changed from the last time. But this is basically how they turn out. This one's already pre-made for different earrings, but I figured I'd go ahead and show you what I use and how I do it. So what I use and what you will need if you want to do it the way that I do it is this is just the brand I use, Town Stick, for right now. I got like 30 sheets. I still haven't run out. It's just like a whole sticker sheet. There's no cuts or anything in it. And let me bring it up on Amazon for y'all real quick. See, it's just, you can, on Amazon, a whole sticker sheet. That's all you really need. Whatever works with your printer. Mine is an inkjet printer. Make sure it's for your printer, but you're just going to print it out on this. And I'll show you that in a minute. And then for like the back part, to make it like sturdy, you're going to need some cardstock. This is just the one that I use. I like a heavier one to make it, you know, sturdy enough to be like that, but easy enough to poke holes through for the earrings. This one's just desktop. I've had this one for a while. Yeah, you get 15 sheets in that one. Let me bring this up on Amazon real quick. Yeah, just whatever cardstock you want to use, as long as it's nice and thick, so it's nice and sturdy for your backings. But just on Amazon real quick, I think like this is like the cheapest one. That one would work too. Let's see, and then after that, for the like pretty overlay on it, like this effect, you can get different effects, of course. But for mine, I'm using the corset right now because I haven't run out yet, and then I'll probably try another one. But I got this one off of Amazon, I believe, as well, and I'll bring that up real quick. I did bring them all up so y'all can see. It's just, I think you get, I don't know how many sheets. It depends. I think I got 24 in mine. You can get like 36, 32, and they've got like different kind of styles to them. Like there's a glass one. Mine's like a starry one. They've got some really neat stuff. You can really kind of play around with it, so I do recommend that. But I just found everything on Amazon. And then the last thing is I think this is a card rounder. It just looks like that. And what it does is it just like rounds the edges to make it look nicer. Otherwise it'll look like that when you cut it out, which is fine. If you don't want to do that, don't do that. But that's what I do. And that's just on Amazon too. Like $7, $8, $9. Not that bad. And then once you have it, you don't have to buy it again unless you break it. So, let's see. I always go get like images and backgrounds from Etsy sellers. So, I do have these rainbow ones that I use for the Lumas. I'm going to go ahead and print it out real quick, and then I will show you what that looks like on the sticker paper. Alright, I'm just printing it out like this. It doesn't want to focus. I like it to be like in smaller squares like that, so it's easier to put on the paper and just like cut around it and stuff. If my printer will start going, maybe, we'll see. Alright, so it's printing, so it's gonna be a minute, and then we'll let it dry a little bit, because it is an inkjet printer, and then I will be right back. So, got the cardstock, nice and thick. We've got our printed out sheet on our sticker paper. And it looks like I'm going to need more ink pretty soon. But that's okay. I think I'll live. What I'm going to do is just cut out a square. I'm sorry if I sound tired. I'm exhausted and I haven't had all of my coffee yet. So, you get tired, Sarah, today during the tutorial on how she does her backings for earrings. Unfortunately, and I'm going to recycle that. That's going to go in the recycle bin. I have that. And I'm just going to use a corner right here. I'm trying to scooch it. And peel it. And you peel it. Just like that. And then don't it be like right on the edge, but there we go. Sure, no bubbles. You don't want any bubbles or anything. Here we go. Nice and good. Now it's on the cardstock. You don't have to use glue or anything like I did in the past. And I'm going to cut this out. Just right near the edge. And I do keep all the scraps and use as many scraps as I can. Whatever I can't use, I do recycle. Alright. And this is so I don't have like a whole sheet of them, but I've got enough to make like my backings and stuff. And then we have our holographic sheet here. Just gonna kind of measure some out like that. You want to have a little bit of overlay just so you're not worried about not having enough coverage on it. And the scraps from these I use in like other like arts and crafts projects, necklaces and stuff. So I don't use, or I don't waste any of the holographic stuff because I don't want to waste that. Alright, so we've got our initial card backing. We've got our laminate to keep it protected. So all we're going to do is peel and stick. A lot of this process is peeling and sticking. That's what it looks like off of the sticker sheet. You just line it up however you want. I like to start at one end and kind of go that way. Make sure there's no bubbles. There we go. Yeah, there's a bubble. Just even that out with this, like something flat. I have scissors laying around, so you can do that. And then hopefully we can pick it up. And that is pretty much it. And then from there you just kind of trim the edges. And then if you're going to use it like this, use it like that. But I usually divide it up into like the smaller pieces, like these, and then use them like that. But just however you want to do it. Alrighty. And that's pretty much it. These are nice and sturdy. They're not really meant to last forever. They're meant to, you know, make your earrings look good. And if you're shipping them to customers, it's going to look really nice. But that is pretty much it. You can use whatever images you want. Again, I like to get them off of Etsy, so I don't have to worry about like copyright and stuff. But I think they turn out nice. Y'all can use whatever you want, but this is just how I do it. Oh no. Don't do that. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope it helps, because I kind of had to just figure it out by myself. And I will see you on the next video. Bye guys. Sorry I'm back, it's not the end of the video. I was going to show you how I put them on here too. I'm going to round the edge real quick. I like to use the 7. And you got to make sure it's like really nice and tightly in there, otherwise it won't do it right. I've made that mistake. Alright, get little bits like that. Just throw that away. And here it is, and I've already measured out like the back where I need them to be, kind of. And I have these little tools that I use. It's just a needle that I put in some clay so I could hold it easier, and then just some styrofoam kind of block thingy. And all you do is, hold on. Okay, I've marked on the back. You can kind of see it on the front. So what you do is you put them on here so you can poke it all the way through. And then just stab it, essentially. That way you have the holes ready for your earrings. Oh, didn't want to focus. Sorry, guys. Get the styrofoam off. And you just put your earrings in. Nice and easy. Can't see the hole. There we go. Look how pretty. Now you look all nice and kind of professional and artsy and stuff. So again, I hope this tutorial helped a little bit. Again, I had to figure it out by myself, but it's just an easier way to do it. I guess I will see you on the next one. I'm gonna go drink some coffee, guys. It's too early. Bye.